Lauren Bolin has been a manager for Riverdale for one season. Her parents are Mandy and Joe Bolin. She's involved in DECA. She's also involved in New Vision High School Ministry and enjoys playing tennis. She plans to attend University of Tennessee this fall and major in finance. Haley Dingus has been a manager at Riverdale baseball for 2 years. Her parents are Brian and Sean Dingus. She's involved in Science Club, DECA, and Spanish Club. Plans to attend MTSU this fall and major in pre-physical therapy. Jessica Shaver has been a manager for Riverdale baseball for 4 years. She's accompanied by her mom, Lisa Shaver. Jessica's been involved in DECA and the special education department. She volunteers at Last Call for Grace, Murfreesboro Code Patrol, youngest in the nation to be an officer in the Republican Party. Plans to attend Motlow Community College after she graduates. She'd like to thank her mom, Lisa, Warren, Coach Messer, and Christ for getting her where she is today.
Sarah Stevens, 4-year manager. Parents' name, Shelley Jabavi. Involved in Young Life. Plans after high school to attend MTSU and major in sonography and possibly become a manager for the MTSU baseball team. I have been around baseball practically since the day I was born. Since boys baseball is what I knew best, I played it from the time I was 5 through the first year of kid pitch. 2 of my brothers passed through the Riverdale baseball program and now play professional baseball. Ryan with the Rockies, and Ronnie with the Giants. My oldest brother, Matthew, is a professional golfer. Sam, my youngest brother, attends college and is an umpire. We are all very close, and I want to thank my mom for being an inspiration to us all. She and my grandmother are super close, and I know we will have that same relationship.
Jonah Eli Flippo, one thing that your dad and I have always noticed about you is that you are well liked by almost everyone who meets you. I know this is because you show those around you their value and because you are a good friend. When the Riverdale senior class voted you most popular, it was a reflection of the way you treat others. From those early sports teams to middle school baseball, football, president of the history club, high school baseball, DECA, and homecoming representative, you have definitely done it all. I have had many moms speak to me through the years complimenting you on befriending their child and making them feel a part of the group or team. That is a great testimony. Most of all, we are glad that you trusted Jesus with your life. Our only desire for your future is to see you walk with God in all you do. Love you. Dad, Mom, Anna Grace, Noah, Reed, Tate, Trap, Cooper, and Zeke.
Brandon Thomas Taylor, your dad, your sister Brittany, and I have watched you play baseball since you were 5 years old. We have loved every minute of it. You always said you just wanted one of those red and gold uniforms, and you worked hard and got it. It's been a great 4 years. Brandon will be attending MTSU, majoring in sports marketing and minoring in business. We are so proud of you and the young man you have become, and can't wait to see what God has planned for you. We love you very much, Mom, Dad, and Brittany.
Cole Brawley, my man. Where do I start? I can't believe I'm 10 days away from turning 18, 21 days away from high school graduate. Bittersweet moment for all of us. I think we'd all agree we'd never thought that this day would come. A lot of prayers went into it. It makes me sad that sometimes I just believe my arms are not big enough to carry you anymore. But now that our hearts are big enough to carry you for a lifetime. Over the years, as you started growing from a toddler into a boy and a boy into a teenager, your compassion and your heart for others has been overwhelming. Your love and compassion for others have always made us proud. You've always had a way of connecting with people, especially with making new friends and always being a center of attention. You stand out to everyone. We appreciate everything you do for us. Your teachers have always thought you were remarkable, and with the feelings that you have for other people. You are able to attract friends wherever you go, turn the most serious conversations into amusement and humor into constant source of light in today's for everybody. We just want to tell you how much that we all are proud of you. We love you very much, and we can't wait to see what God has in store for you in your years to come in college. Just keep God first, have fun, work hard, make right choices, and enjoy every single day. We love you.
Daniel Cade Kaufman. This is Cade's first year at Riverdale. He previously attended Dyersburg High School, where he played football, basketball, and baseball his freshman, sophomore, and junior years. 2015, he made the 13AA All-District and All-Tournament teams. He also was a member of the Tennessee Baseball Coaches Association West Tennessee team last year. In football, Cade was a 2-year starter, gaining 3 Defensive Player of the Game awards. In basketball, as a point guard, he led the team in assists and charges. Cade plans to continue playing baseball in college and major in education, and follow in his dad's footsteps by becoming a coach. Cade has truly enjoyed spending his senior year at Riverdale. We are especially thankful to Coach Messer, the coaching staff, and players for welcoming Cade and making his transition here as smooth as possible. Cade, as your parents, we are so thankful for you and your willingness to pick up and move your senior year. We couldn't be more proud of your accomplishments the past 18 years, and we are excited to see what successes God has in store for your future. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." This will be our prayer for you as you continue life's journey. We love you.
Noah Krigo, a 4-year Riverdale High School baseball player. Parents are Holly Krigo and Jason Sprouse. Noah received the Old Timers Baseball Association Scholarship. He's also involved in FCA. His hobbies include racing dirt bikes, fishing, and hanging out with his friends. He plans on attending MTSU and majoring in physical therapy. He'd like to thank his mom, his stepdad, and God.
Charles Bruce Douglas. Wow, where did the time go? Feels like yesterday that I was hanging on the fence, shouting at you in the outfield for watching planes flying over. Wait, that was yesterday. In all seriousness, the past 15 years of watching you play, the game you love, has been some of the best moments of my life. I wouldn't trade a second of the memories we have made at the ball field. Yes, even those mad dashes home to grab a forgotten uniform. When I look at you now, tall, strong, and handsome, I don't just see an 18-year-old man. I see you in all of your life seasons at once. And just like baseball, all the wins, losses, and everything in between have made you the man you are today. And I couldn't be more proud of you than I am at this moment. As much as a mother raises her son, so does a son raise his mom. Amongst all you have taught me through the years, your strength and courage through some of the toughest trials continue to inspire me and others. Chase, this is a gift from God, and always remember that, and use it to honor Him. Choose your battles wisely and learn from your mistakes. In all that you do, ask the Lord for guidance. As it is written in Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Finally, I know you're beyond excited for the next chapter of your life. Just remember, I will stalk you if I don't hear from you. Love, Mom.
Charlie, how proud we are of you. Even as your future is playing out in unexpected ways, you're facing those challenges with courage and determination. We've had so much fun over the years watching you play baseball, celebrating all of your accomplishments, and sharing your pain and recovery from your injuries. As you finish this year in school and in baseball, we hope that you will remember it all as good, and as you look forward to the future, it is with excitement and anticipation. We love you.
Noah Halford has been part of the Riverdale baseball team for 3 years. His parents are Brad Halford and Nikki King. Noah is a member of FCA and Virtual Enterprise. After high school, he plans to attend college in the fall. If we had one word to describe Noah, it would be heart. He puts his heart in everything he does. His faith, strength, and drive are some of the qualities that make him such a wonderful example to his brothers. Noah has such a passion for what he believes in and never gives up on his goals, even if they seem impossible to others. Noah has always had a laid-back, go-with-the-flow personality throughout his life, which made parenting him easy. It is hard to believe that the little guy that used to play dress up in his mom's shoes, bury himself in a pile of stuffed animals, and stuffed Cheerios in the VCR, is all grown up and moving on to start a life of his own. We are so proud to be the parents of such a wonderful young man that Mom still considers her little boy. Noah, may your light continue to shine and your life be filled with blessings. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Jacob Andrew Reisner, escorted by parents Paul and Terry Reisner and sister Rebecca Reisner. Jacob has been a member of the Riverdale baseball team all 4 years. He is a member of FCA and the National Honor Society. He was nominated for Boys State and Homecoming King. He was the face of Riverdale as Chief Winnemall for 3 years. Well, here we are, the closing of another chapter in your life story. You were right, all life lessons to add to your story. Baseball never did define who you were, but it helped you grow from a 4-year-old toddler to an amazing young man. Were there highlights and memories? Yes. But your faith, morals, integrity, drive, determination, and wisdom far exceed any other skill you learned at a field. We are very, very proud of you. We can't wait to see the plans God will unfold in your life as you pursue your dreams of soaring in the skies. Keep God by your side and let faith be your greatest resource, and you will go far. Jacob is dual enrolled at MTSU in their aerospace engineering program and at Tennessee State University as a member of the Air Force ROTC program, where he is receiving a full 4-year scholarship to pursue his dreams to become a pilot. Good luck, Jacob. We love you, and just like baseball, we will be sitting nearby watching the continued chapters of your story unfold with great pride. We will always be your biggest fans. Go Reisner.
C, you continue to amaze me, and you make your family so proud. I love how your little sisters adore you. I love your selflessness. I love your big heart, and I love your competitiveness. I love your humor. I love your motivation, dedication, and your perseverance. And I love your commitment and love for the game of baseball. Since the first time you put on your baseball uniform at the age of 3 and those cleats that were way too big, but you swore to us that they made you run so much faster, we knew baseball would be special and would be a big part of your life. Baseball has and is a big part of who you are today, and I am forever grateful for the positive influences you have had along the way, including the ones right here at Riverdale. We are so proud of all that you have been and all that you have become, but we are even more excited and proud of all that you will be. Keep pursuing your dreams and never lose sight of who you are and what you want to be. We are excited that you have decided to pursue your baseball career at Vol State while working towards your pre-med major and eventually becoming a doctor. We love you so much.
Michael Harrison Shadowins. Who can believe your Riverdale Warrior days are almost over? As a third-generation graduating Warrior, the fastest 4 years of your life has just blown past us. As a family, we have shared so much laughter, played hard, and also shared heartbreak. From the celebration your freshman year of striking out 13 in one game to the news that you would not be playing your senior year, your baseball journey at Riverdale has been both glorious to devastating. Because of your love for the game, you have fought hard to survive your many obstacles to be back on the field this year. How proud we are of you for that accomplishment, because most would have thrown in the towel, but you found the courage to keep going. You didn't fight your battle alone. Psalms 14:7-3. He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. I know you give praises and thanks to God and also your number one fan, who is your entire family. A special thanks to your sisters Becca and Molly. They have spent many years growing up in ballpark dirt, watching and supporting. You are their hero. We are so proud to be your parents. We have enjoyed the journey of watching you grow into the young man we are walking beside today. Being the mom and dad is tough, fighting hard to hold on, but also knowing the time has almost arrived to let go. But the ending to one phase of your life is just the beginning to another.
Haddon Lloyd Adams. Well, here we are again, bud. Another night at the ball field. I can't even imagine how many nights and days and weekends and long weekends that we've spent at ball fields over the years. How many bleachers and ball field chairs we've sat in to watch you play. Baseball has taken us all over the country and allowed you and our whole family to have some incredible experiences. From Cooperstown to Peoria and a lot of places in between. You picked up a ball and a glove before you could even walk, and you've never put them down. You started in rec ball when you were just 3, an Oriole. You've been a Brave, a Cardinal, a Tiger, a Copperhead, a Chili Dog, a Cane, a Cougar in North Carolina, a Cougar in Tennessee, a Warrior, a Spartan, and once again, a Warrior. Now this fall, you'll head off to North Carolina State to join the Wolfpack. I'll never forget one of the first times you took the field. You were so little, and your cousin Jake had a game. Your Uncle John was the coach, and he gave you a jersey and let you sit in the dugout with the team, which was great, but you so badly wanted to play. At the end of the game, your uncle told everyone he had one more player that he wanted to let bat. You went out there and smacked the ball and made a beeline for third base. Everyone started hollering that you were going the wrong way, but you kept running. Rounded third and then second. By then, everyone was screaming and cheering like crazy. You rounded first and headed for home. You scored that night and have been scoring ever since. You're an accomplished athlete, and your dad and I are very proud of all that you've done on the baseball field. But nothing makes us more proud than watching how you've chosen to let God lead your life. You've surrounded yourself with good people and lived out the Warrior motto of iron sharpening iron. We've written Joshua 1:9 in so many of your ball caps. Be bold and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Remember that, even during times when you feel like you may be headed for third base instead of first. Remember, your dad and I will always be your biggest fans. We'll always be cheering for you. We love you so much. And most importantly, the Lord your God is with you and will always lead you home.
Noah Will Flippo. Your dad and I are so proud of the young man that you are. Most of all, we are thankful that each day you are led by God's Holy Spirit. From the time you play baseball and soccer at age 4, to the middle school football and baseball teams, to high school level baseball and lacrosse, we have always loved to watch you play. It's also been rewarding for us to see the recognition from your peers in choosing you for middle and high school homecoming, Mr. Cougar of your middle school, officer in DECA, and senior class most school spirit. Not only have you been encouraging to your own baseball teammates, but you've been there to cheer for Riverdale football, swim, volleyball, basketball, and wrestling teams. We feel incredibly blessed to be your parents and are so excited to see the plans that God has for your future. We love you. Dad, Mom, Anna Grace, Jonah, Reed, Tate, Trapp, Cooper, and Zeke.